all the pieces into the right position. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. So there are several points in the Mazzaroth, which is the 12 constellations around the ecliptic or in the ecliptic, that also were known by the old Jews already. So we do not say the other word, that is astrology. We are not astrologers, we are biblical astronomers. When we decipher things with the heavens. Yeah? So, and where are these locations? Enemies must be there, a cloud must be there. Yeah. So, and we thought, okay, that looks very much like the area where the center of our galaxy is, where Sagittarius A star, the big black hole with 4 million sun masses is. And this is a cloudy area because there's a lot of dust. So we thought in this time frame, when something plays out in the heart sign in this Sagittarius area, then there could be fulfilled this text with the special ascension. So we tried to figure that out. But okay, today is already the 19th of January. The sun is already in Capricornus, which has also a very important application with the inauguration of Trump, because G3 and the sun is in Capricornus, and we have there 2 horns, a beast that has 2 horns but speaks like a dragon. We have also this fish tail that could allude to the sea monster, the old snake, Satan. Yeah. So, but this only on the side lines. Now, we can, I think, exclude that we, as the Church of Philadelphia, as we believe, have been raptured, because I'm still here and doing this video. So our theory with the 4 heavenly bodies going through the center of the galactic equator, yeah, at the Sagittarius A star region, entering into the heart of Jesus. This was mentioned by Brother Gerhard in one of his last videos, but we can exclude this was not the ascension of the 2 witnesses. Now, all the time when we have a theory and then it is proven the theory was wrong, this does not take away the base of the things. Yeah? So we have to again look at the prophecy and more in detail. The whole Revelation 11 has a key, and this key is the location of the 2 solstices and the 2 equinox points, which are the 2 trees, crucifixion of Jesus Christ, Sagittarius A area, the club of Orion, solstice, at least nowadays, and then we have the equinox points in the lying fish, 1 candlestick, Smyrna, the dead church, and then we have another equinox point in Virgo, which is the living church, the virgin church, that has also no reproach. It is Philadelphia. Another candlestick. So this has been now explained in 3 videos. Should be enough to know about how to decipher these things. Go back to the loosening of the 4 winds if you want to watch my explanation of this fact. So we have to look into these areas to decipher the whole Revelation 11 chapter with the secret rapture, or whatever it is, and then also the great earthquake in which 10% of a certain city will die in the same hour. So, and this is exactly where we are now. We are now in front of the fulfillment of these last verses, because then it says, and the second woe is over, which is the 6th trumpet, also explained in my videos, which started with the fall of the Assad regime. And now we can see, and that the 6th trumpet had once to do, classical trumpet, with the Ottoman Empire. And then we have articles now that Erdogan of Turkey wants to rebuild in Syria now because of the fall of the Syrian Empire of Assad. He wants to re-erect the Ottoman Empire there. starting with the Kurds there. Yeah. So this is really now still working out since the 15th of December, or a little bit before even, the 1st of December, when K2 comet came into the club of Orion, which I mentioned many, many times. 15th of December, 15th of December 2024 is a very, very, very important date. This started, but it, of course, a third part of mankind did not die, as it was in the corona crisis, that not in one day the whole world was vaccinated. Yeah? So it starts in a certain point. It started in the fifth trumpet, started with a declaration of the pandemic by the World Health Organization, and then the rolling out, the development and the rolling out of the vaccines began, and so on, as I explained also in my videos. And the same is, a vow takes a time, but we know when the ascension of the two witnesses, or respectively their four parts, has happened, then the second vow is rapidly over after the fall of a certain city. And that should at least then give a reason for a loud cry. So, have you ever asked yourself, when I deciphered that in the loosening of the four winds, have you ever asked yourself, why are these 4 points two witnesses? Not because it's 4 and 2, this I explained already. Have you ever asked yourself, what have they witnessed? Why are they called witnesses? They are points, yeah? Or they are constellations at a certain time. Yeah. So Sagittarius has today a solstice point. Yeah. Like Taurus or Geminis have a solstice point. Like the lying fish in the Pisces has an equinox point, or Virgo has an equinox point. The constellations, there are points in the constellations. Have you ever wondered what they have witnessed? A hint to find out what they have witnessed is in Revelation 11 again, of course. And it is there, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. The street we have deciphered as the ecliptic, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. So when they are the witnesses, then they are witnessing something that falls into the witness time frames of nowadays that I deciphered in my video series. And we will see this again for recapitulation and correction in this video. And they must have also witnessed something in Jesus' time, because he has mentioned that they already have been there when Jesus was crucified. Now, do they play a role, or are they time markers of at least the crucifixion of Jesus Christ? So first of all, which day dates of Jesus' life, important day dates, do we know? And I can tell you frankly, it's only our ministry who knows the exact day dates, because I researched it as early as in the year 2010. So here is a list and a table of the day dates that we know exactly. And remember, when I show you later the heavens, we did this completely independently from the heavens and even from these two witnesses and the two trees. Yeah, the two candlesticks and the two trees. We did this completely independently of looking up and putting anything into harmony. We will later check if there are witnesses and how these witnesses show in the heaven that we are right. So the first thing, of course, that started Jesus' life was his birth. And according to the article in Elsie, Last Countdown, Christmas 2.0 was the title. It was on October 27, 5 BC. When we later go to Stellarium, and we have to put there the year -4, because in Stellarium the year 0 exists, which does not exist in the calendar. So -4 BC, Stellarium is 5 BC. Then Jesus' baptism date of the 4th of September AD 27 was found in the article on White Cloud Farm years later, The Mystery of the Holy City Part 2.